It's another viewpoint of the dam, the river that we saw earlier. But
you gotta explain.
here, Donnie's gonna explain.
Okay. Here's
There,
Nevada.
it's Nevada time.
What is the time in Nevada? It is 4. It looks like yeah. It is 4:35.
Okay.
Right.
And if you go just
And if you around 4:35, if you go over
steps.
there,
Donnie will show us.
more than a couple of steps. You can't really see it.
Oh, okay. Right behind
here,
that pillar.
Here, you see that clock?
Oh, then you can see another clock over there. Yeah.
And that's Arizona.
And that's Arizona.
And that says 3:40.
No.
3:39.
5:30.
Oh, 5:39?
Yeah, it's 1 hour ahead.
Thought it was 1 hour before.
And it would take about 10 minutes to walk there. Okay. We don't know if these are eagles, but they are giant birds. maybe it's a vulture. Yanid is.
We are starting the angel.
It's an eagle.
We are
Look at children.
about to start Angel's Landing. This is the lookout point. Check out that eagle or falcon or something. Okay. We are at the lookout point of Angel's Landing in Zion National Park. Ima and Sophie are staying back over there under the shade, hopefully. Hopefully it stays shady. We have 6 Ishurim to climb up this last top of the rock. And we are hoping to get up there with no problems. Bezrat Hashem. Now that nobody's behind us, we can climb up Angel's Landing. Halal and Yodid all the way up there.
Hi.
Mayan and Shelva.
Hi.
Donnie. And let's not forget about the view. And we're climbing up to the tippy tip of these peaks. Bezrat Hashem.
Oh,
Right up. He's hanging off the wall. He's going over. Oh, he might make it.
Oh.
He called over near got scalped right there.
They going together.
Running and calves start. Let's see how those guys get one more pass here. Off the fence, son. Oh, he's out there and comes down a little short. That'll be a day. And Fred Albert, if their father comes in there. That'll be a day.
Bryce National Park. We got here for sunrise. Didn't quite catch the exact point of Sunrise Point, but we got to see the sunrise. We didn't quite catch Amidah at sunrise, but we got to do Amidah just after sunrise. And now we're just enjoying magnificent views of Bryce Crater. There are all the hubshers down there. Bryce Canyon, thank you. Bryce Canyon. And we're gonna do the Navajo loop down to the Queen's Garden. We get down to the 2 park benches and then connect to Queen's Garden, and then we'll make our way back up towards Peekaboo. This is absolutely fantastic. And this is a very classy way of hiking Bryce Canyon. A little too classy for us. Our standards are to walk around the poop, not to actually get on the horses. All right, enjoy your ride, guys. So we took the Navajo loop down, and we were thinking about going up the Queen's Gardens. Instead, we did the Peekaboo loop, which was absolutely magnificent. And that's part of where we saw the horses. But it was maybe 5 miles long, maybe 8 or 9 kilometers, something like that. Anyway, it was long and challenging, but now we're on the connecting point, which is called 2 Bridges, and hopefully will bring us back up to Sunset Point. Last stretch of the 2 Bridges. We're gonna make it. We can feel it in our bones, or more specifically in our muscles. What say you, Mayan? 2 thumbs up for Peekaboo and Navajo. Sophie, one thumb down.
סתם.
Shalva, thumbs up or thumbs down? Two thumbs up.
לא, אבא ככה, look.
Donnie, you need hello. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
אבא, look.
Thumbs up.
ככה.
One up, one down.
חצי.
One more look at the view. Mamma mia. Horseshoe bend. It's a little bit of a precarious cliff over here, but people are doing it anyway. Donnie and Mayan and Sophie did it. I would not get anywhere near there, but we got about here where this lady's feet are. That's where Monk and I stood. That's just a beautiful landmark here. Looks like Yonit and Donnie want to be first over here. We're kayaking to Antelope Canyon. There's Ima and Sophie. They had a little capsize event. Shalva and Mayan in the beginning was a little troublesome, but now things are calming down. Okay. Okay, so we'll be last.
No, I don't want to be last.
No, so hello, I'm not paddling yet. Look at these champions. We're kayaking to Antelope Canyon, to be continued. We made it to Antelope Canyon. There's Shalva. She was the leader of the pack. From here we learned Shalva should always be first. And we made it all the way here. It was quite an ordeal for our arms. But that's okay, because our legs have been painful for the last few days. So we want to have Izun. Now we're walking through Antelope Canyon, which is a slot canyon, whatever that means. And we'll see how far we go before we walk back to our curbside or surfside parking lot. But it is absolutely beautiful here and gives our arms a little break. Although it's starting to hurt for me to hold this camera up, so I'm hanging up. We are on Bright Angel Trail of the Grand Canyon. This is a trail that goes all the way down into the canyon, and what goes down must come up. So we'll do a turnaround at some point, and then we'll come all the way back up, and here are some spectators and some people who actually want to be in the game. Continuation of the Bright Angel Trail at Grand Canyon. This is the point that we got to. We still gotta climb all the way up. Here's Sophie and Hella complaining about me taking videos.
No, I was complaining about. I did not get it.
So there's a helicopter over the Grand Canyon. We took the shuttle over along the rim trail and made many stops. We stopped at the Trail View Overlook. We stopped at Powell Point and learned all about Powell. We stopped at Hopi Point, which in theory is a nice place for a sunset. We may or may not be back there for sunset, but it's a real panoramic view. Then we shouldn't have, but we got off at Mojave Point and we sang Mahalo, Mahalo, even though it's not the same word. But we got to see the Colorado River, which you can also kind of see from here a little bit. And then now we are at the Abyss, or as Omer Adam might say, Beneno Teom. Why is it called the Abyss? Because it's the deepest and steepest of the deep. The deepest of the deep and the steepest of the steep. And our last stop will be Hermit's Rest. But on and off the shuttle, getting to see different parts of the Grand Canyon. Tochgede. Monument Valley Park, part of the Navajo tribal region in this reservation, just past the border between Arizona and Utah. We just passed into Utah or passed back into Arizona, or who knows, but it doesn't matter because it's not U.S. government property. It's Navajo tribal property. We're about to get into the car and do a 2-hour loop tour to see all the different sites. That's where we're going to be driving, and party on. More of what we saw from above. Now we're on the tour. We have Jenny and Sophie taking in the totem pole over there. They call it the totem pole. It's not actually a totem pole. Donnie's in for the full experience. Gotten some Native American art. Gotten some amazing Siha Marabu. Marabu Masecha Hashem. It's just amazing stuff. And here you have a lone porta potty. Some of the upstairs are getting used to that. My aunt's getting some fantastic photos with her professional camera. Really amazing formations of rock that are simply breathtaking. And I just kept on running. I think I'm tired now. I think I'm gonna go home to Greenbow, Alabama. Arches National Park. We first did Delicate Arch. Didn't take a video there, but it was about a 3-mile hike, give or take, to get to the big Delicate Arch. Beautiful, breathtaking. Now we came out here to what they call the windows, which here you can see one window. Can't remember whether it is south or north. There's some more arches on the other side of the parking lot. But we're just doing the viewpoints here. We're not going to do another Maslow for now in arches, but maybe we'll stop and see some more windows, or maybe the double arch. What's interesting is that yesterday we learned what a mesa is. It's a big hunk of butte. And that was at Monument Valley. And then this morning we were in Arches National Park. And there, and now in the afternoon, we're at Mesa Arch, which is in Canyonlands. And we reached here, this arch, overviewing the canyons of Canyonland. Mamash beautiful. And here's some beautiful kids too. Shalva, Donnie, Hallel. Uni was with us too. And other people, Ima, Mayan, Sophie, did make it about halfway. And now we're sitting in the shade. So we're gonna go rejoin them because the cliff is making me nervous.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube channel. Follow Hubs Cup.
We're doing a short whitewater rafting, but we only see whitewater a couple times where the rapids are over there.
This is Professor Creek up there.
Professor Creek. Malka, you're about to enter Professor Creek. There's Yonit waving to us. Yonit, Shalva, Hallel, and Ima. On one boat. Sophie, Mayan, Donnie, and I on the other boat. Here's our guide, Natalie. Here we got some other buttes and mesas around us. We got to see a couple birds, eagle and heron. And otherwise just enjoy.
That's about it.
And the guys all three of you guys got to jump in the water and somehow make it back into the boat.
3?
Okay, well, this is the whitewater rafting. Now we actually see whitewater.
Oh.
Professor Creek. Everybody hang on to your seats.
That's good.
We're trying to see if that's, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's a beaver. We saw it splash, but now he's swimming away from us.
Wait, you went underwater?
Yeah.
You could go underwater?
Yeah, I can swim.
Not too far.